Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel and I hope that you guys are doing wonderful. Today we will be reacting to a special video, but before I tell you what I'm about to react to, do you remember the video that I reacted to that showcases how beautiful India is in about 8 minutes? I don't know if you saw my reaction to that, but obviously India is gorgeous. But in that video specifically, the things that really caught my attention and my eye were the temples, okay? They just would trigger something in me, you know, my imagination would go rampant, okay? And I just love them. And that is why today I will be reacting to a video called the top 10 richest temples in India. There you go. So apparently there are very expensive temples in India out there. But before we start, make sure to follow me on Instagram at Music Game News, because that is where you can DM me your suggestions, just like this one. And without further ado, let's jump right into it.
Ten richest temples of India. Number 10. Kashi Vishwanath Temple, Varanasi. One of the oldest and richest temples of Lord Shiva in India, Kashi Vishwanath Temple still stands in glory despite being looted and demolished several times in past. With a documented history of over 3,500
The first image, I couldn't really tell that it was a temple.
years, Varanasi is also the oldest living city in the world.
Oh, damn.
It is estimated that around over 3 million domestic and 200,000 foreign tourists visit this temple annually. Number 9. Somnath Temple, Gujarat. It is believed that the moon god, Chandra, created a temple of gold, in honor of Lord Shiva here. Presently built on the Chalukya style of architecture, the temple has been destroyed and reconstructed several times by both Islamic and Hindu emperors. The results of a recently conducted survey revealed that the temple has accumulated a wealth of around 17,000 million rupees. Number 8. The Golden Temple,
17,000 million rupees? How much is that in dollars?
Amritsar.
The Golden Temple, okay.
Officially known as the Harmandir Sahib, the temple gets visit from over 40,000 people every day. Apart from its splendid exteriors, even the ceiling of this temple has been designed with gold.
Really?
Despite the fact that the total temple assets remains unknown, experts claim that the Golden Temple is one of the wealthiest temple in India. Number 7. Vaishno Devi, Jammu and Kashmir. One of the oldest and richest temples in India, the shrine of Mata Vaishno Devi is visited by millions of devotees.
That's impressive. I mean, just the fact that it's placed like this on like a hill, you know, and it's not surrounded by other buildings, make it already impressive.
From across the world, center of deep-rooted religious beliefs of the Hindus, the temple has an annual income of around 5,000 million. Every year around 8 million pilgrims visit this temple, and it is claimed to be the second most visited temple after Venkateswara Temple. Number 6. Jagannath Temple, Puri. Host of popular annual Rath Yatra, the temple has been robbed 18 times in the past. The temple receives donation of around rupees 15,000 to 20,000, with 6 times more donation.
So, okay, I have a question. Why do people donate to these temples, you know? And can they only survive through donations, you know, these temples? It sounds a little sketchy to me, you know? I don't know.
In festive season, more than 30,000 devotees throng the shrine every day, and around 70,000 per day in festive season.
How are these temples? They don't look like temples to me. They look like, I don't know, like some type of a hut or something.
In 2011, Officials stumble upon 522 old silver slabs weighing about 18 tons, worth rupees 900 million. Number 5. Meenakshi Amman Temple, Madurai. The richest temple in Tamil Nadu attracts 15,000.
I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think they showed this one in that video. I love the design of this temple. It's beautiful. And it doesn't look like it's one temple. Or maybe it's one very big temple, like spread on a very large area, you know? Look at all these towers. I see 3 tall ones and 2 small ones. Yeah.
Visitors
Gorgeous.
each day. Apart from devotees,
thousands
of tourists also visit this famous shrine to feast their eyes upon this splendid ancient Indian architecture, housing estimated 33,000 sculptures.
My eyes are going crazy here. Okay, so up close it is colorful, because from afar it looked white, but clearly here they are extremely colorful. Look at that.
The temple earns revenue of around 60 million every year. Meenakshi Amman Temple was also among the 30 nominees for the new 7 Wonders of the World.
Oh, okay.
Number 4.
I agree.
Siddhivinayak, Mumbai. One of the most famous landmarks of the coastal city of Mumbai, Siddhivinayak witnesses around 25,000 to 200,000 worshippers visiting the place each day. The temple provides their devotees options of entering the shrine faster through special paid queues, which also helps in the increase in the temple's income. According to a survey conducted in 2010-11, the temple earned approximately 490 million rupees in just a single year, of which 450 million were garnered through donations alone. Number 3. Sai Baba Temple, Shirdi.
Sai Baba Temple.
Indians, irrespective of the region they belong to, have a strong belief in the miracles of Sai Baba. And perhaps that is the reason why people have donated so much to this temple that it has turned out to be the 3rd richest temple in the country. Visited by the people of all religions, this divine travel destination possesses gold and silver jewelry worth approximately rupees 320 million. The annual donation received by the temple reaches up to an amount of around 3,600 million. Number 2. Tirumala Tirupati Venkateswara Temple, Tirumala. Maybe till last decade, Tirupati Temple
I have to try to pronounce that name.
Around 3,600 million. Number 2. Tirumala.
Check this one. Tirumala Tirupati Venkateswara Temple. Damn. Andhra Pradesh.
Tirupati Venkateswara Temple, Tirumala. Maybe till last decade, Tirupati Temple was believed to be the richest temple in the country. But after the reports disclosing the unbelievable amount of assets possessed by our number 1, Tirupati has gone down to the 2nd position in terms of possessing wealth. Every day around 60,000 devotees throng at the temple. Each year the temple treasury brings in over $6 million by selling the shaved hairs of devotees at public auction. The temple makes 150,000 ladus each day that garners over 11 million rupees revenue annually. Number 1.
These temples sound like businesses now, you know, more than just like a religious place. It sounds like a business to me. I mean, religion has always been a business, in my opinion, you know, even in the past, so...
Padmanabhaswamy Temple, Kerala. The temple got credited with the title of the richest Hindu temple in the world, after its secret chambers were ordered open by Supreme Court of...
I mean, look at it. Even from the exterior, it gives off these vibes of like, I am the richest temple in India. I mean, it is padded in gold. I'm saying padded because I'm not sure if it's actually made with gold or not. But obviously, from outside, it just looks stunning, yeah, right? Like you see it, you're like, holy moly, that looks expensive.
India.
Ooh.
The amount of wealth
Wow.
found inside astounded the entire world.
It lights
The
up.
treasure that was reported to be found includes antique gold ornaments, golden crowns, golden bow, sack full of diamonds and thousands of antique jewels.
Wait a minute. Recently, treasures worth $22 billion with a B, were found in the temple. Who claims all that? I hope it's, at least the Indian government, right? Please. Wow.
Studded with diamonds and emeralds. Moreover, if taken into account the
See, these images, I don't know if they're legit or not, but they remind me of Aladdin. When Aladdin goes into the the tavern at the beginning of the movie, and Abu is on like the enormous amount of gold and everything. Yeah, wow.
and cultural significance of the object, the asset will be 10 times the current market price. Not to mention, one of the vaults named Vault B remains closed till date.
It was very informative, but I think it would have been more interesting if it were an actual video and not just images, Plus, the AI voice that's narrating the thing, it just makes it very... I don't feel connected to the information, to the story, It would be great if somebody can actually compile a bunch of videos, unless you can't, film inside of these temples, which wouldn't be surprising, right? Because they would want to keep everything secret, because that's a business, right? That's how they bring people into the temple to visit the temple, because if you show it to everybody on the internet, then what's the point? Again, some people like to go themselves, so of course it will still be lucrative, but yeah, I mean, I would have loved to actually see some footage, right? Like close-ups and everything. And how can we trust this video 100%? This could be just information on Wikipedia, whatever. Wikipedia is a website that can be altered by anybody, so the information on there, I'm pretty sure that most of it is accurate, but some of it might be false, so we don't know. But if you guys know a little bit about these temples, then let me know in the comment section below if what I just read here and heard is actually accurate. All right, but bro, $22 billion, is that actually real? Is that, I don't know, that is more than my brain can comprehend. That's more than what some countries even have, it's crazy, it's insane. Shukriya, thank you so much for watching, and of course, if you have gotten value out of this video, then do not hesitate to check out my other reaction videos right here.